time is it that we're already hitting the road?
7.
It's not even that bright out.
That sucks.
Pepper!
She's like,
she just peed, so that's good.
good gear.
You ready to go to Colorado? So we've made it to Hays, Kansas. We're making good time. It's like 10 in the morning. Just stretching our legs. Pepper's very festive with her. Pepper, come here. She's got her little bow on. So this is gonna be my first time doing a hotel with Pepper, so we shall see how that goes. Okay, I had just driven from St. Louis yesterday, so I thought I would be really burnt out, but I wasn't. So 8 hours, it was not bad at all. So we just rested, we got settled into our hotel, took a little nap, and then now we are getting ready to go on the hike, but we'll do a quick hotel tour. 3-star. We are,
It's all right.
we are right next to the lobby. We are the first room, and we're right next to the women's bathroom, and it's on the other side of that wall, so that should be very fun.
And someone just tried to come in our room.
Yeah. So, bed, dog, nice little couch thing, and then a little bar thing, and a little desk for all of my important documents that I'll be doing.
I've never seen.
Yeah, that is
hotel like
cool.
this. It has it
So you
built
can just
in.
hook up anything to the
And the
television.
TV swivels too.
Yeah, so you could be on the couch. Okay, but now we gotta hurry before the sun sets. So we crashed yesterday. We just passed out. We were so exhausted. So now we are in like the downtown area. We're gonna do like a tram up the mountain up there. So we're just kind of waiting for our tram to start, and then we're gonna shop a little bit. Yeah. A little bit. It's been so windy up here, so hopefully it's not windy up there. I got.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna hold this up for you.
Yeah, that's what I got. To get some of this fresh water. Yeah. But we didn't realize there's this like place that you can go, and so that is the mountain that we rode the tram up earlier today. So this is kind of wrapping up our first day. We're going to meet Graham's cousin for some food for dinner, but yeah, it's been good. We've been dealing with some conditions out of our control with like the snow on the mountain and other stuff, but this is still good. I like just coming back out to this spot and it's letting Pepper get some of her energy out.
Yeah, I wanted to go to the Royal Gorge today, pet friendly, but apparently they're having some event and they closed it to the public at like 3.
Yeah. Okay, so it is the next day. This is our final full day, and we took Pepper out and we're about to do a cave tour. And then last night we had quite an interesting thing happen, and I made a TikTok about it, so I'll just include that now. Okay, so yesterday a wild thing happened, and I thought I would share it. So right now my boyfriend and I and Pepper are on vacation in Colorado Springs, and last yesterday evening around 5, I was like, let's go on a quick hike so we can tire out the dog. And so we went to Garden of the Gods. So you can see it's this gorgeous place with mountains all around. It's a pretty touristy area. And right when the sun was setting, we decided we were going to head back, and we ran into this woman. She was about in her mid-20s, and she stopped us, and she's like, hey, I'm a little lost. I'm trying to get back to my car. And she's like, it's by some bathrooms and stuff. And we're like, oh, we're by some bathrooms. Do you think it's this way? And she was like, I think so. And I was like, do you want to walk with us? And she agreed. And so we make it back to our car, that area, right as the sun was setting. And she was like, ooh, this is not where my car is. And I was like, okay, we could drive you to your car. Or if you feel uncomfortable with that, you could walk with us and we could go back and try to find your car. And she thought about it for a second, and she's like, I would prefer if we just walked. And I totally get it, you know, like she's was alone as a woman with 2 guys now, and I could only imagine how freaky that would be. So we started walking, and now we're going the complete opposite direction of our car, and it is just getting pitch black, and she just had no clue about where her car was. And so we were trying to like ask her any questions that would like help her determine where she parked, and she just had no clue. So we're just wandering around, pitch black. It is like 8 o'clock now, and I'm starting to panic. It is starting to get really cold. And then we go to another place that she could have parked, and she's like, this isn't it either. So that's what I'm like, oh God, okay. So now we're far away from our car, and now I feel like the best chance is getting to her car first. So we go another route, and she's very apologetic and stuff, but I start hoofing it because I'm freaking out because it's getting cold. She's got a short coat, so I didn't want her to start freaking or get too cold. And then this woman, she can't keep up, and so she keeps making us pause, and I'm like, girl, it is late and I don't want to die. So we ended up walking around for 2 hours, and she asked if she could drive us to our car, which we agreed, which was very nice. And I finally asked her, I was like, do you normally travel alone? And she's like, no, this is just a business trip. And then we got in our car, and she was driving ahead of us, and then she took a wrong turn. But now we are getting ready for a cave adventure, which I have not been in a cave since I was a kid, so same. I don't know. I think I'll be okay, but I might freak out a little bit. As long as we're with a tour guide, we should be fine. This is gorgeous. Yeah, Graham was super bummed about the view at the top of Pikes Peak yesterday. Oh, we couldn't see anywhere, but now we have somewhat of a view. I mean, a really good view. I mean, come on. I can even do the wide lens. So we were about to go in for our cave tour, and
it's more of a kind of a learning tour, I guess.
And they
discovery tour.
And we knew that they had a haunted tour, but we thought that they were sold out. And they told us in a couple hours they have like there's no one out here today. So we're actually going to get to do a haunted tour, which is what we originally wanted to do anyway.
Not the director's cut,
but still pretty cool. It's like lantern, and they tell ghost stories of this haunted cave. So
it's just less gory.
Yeah,
less gory detail.
So we're gonna go in town, grab quick lunch, and then come back up the hill. Okay, so we just survived the cave tour. How are you feeling? Did you feel possessed?
No.
It was really cool, honestly.
I got called out first.
Yeah, they made him stand.
Pulled me out of the crowd, and I had to stand with my back facing like an empty cave.
I thought someone was gonna grab him.
I thought she was gonna run around and like scare the crap out of me.
There was one guy that was in the group though, and I don't know what he thought he signed up for, but he was like, so the whole premise is you have just a little lantern and you're going around this cave, and it's haunted, and they tell you horror stories. And so we get in there, and he's like, where are the lights? When are we gonna look at the
dude booked the wrong tour.
I was like, dude, this is not that's not that. But he was really upset that you couldn't see much in there. I'm like, well, that's kind of the premise.
Yeah.
So it was very cool though.
Yeah,
10 out of 10. So we are packing up and about to head out. we're planning on doing one more little hike with her before we head out.